Hey mate, I hope you shove a lead pipe up your rectum, you Reddit reading cunt. Get a job, pussy twat.
Redditors steal content, you fucking dumbass. I hope you get stomped to death by a penguin. Be gone, cuck.
Gotta say #modern warfare looks awesome. Critics are already whining about woman. See you at 4 p.m. for this one smile.
What's going on, guys? My name's Nick, and today we're going to be looking at another fantastic subreddit. Today we're looking at you know what? Fuck it. I'm sick and tired of these motherfuckers coming to my comment section and telling me that my Reddit videos aren't original. You guys can fuck off, because you know what? A lot of work goes into making this content, and honestly, I don't think I get enough credit. I should be getting more credit. You guys are telling me that I'm ripping people off. I'm not ripping people off. You're ripping people off when you're copying the guy below you that says that I suck. So maybe you should keep it to yourself, huh? How about that?
Hey man, I just overheard what you were saying there, and I have to say I agree.
Wait, are you serious?
No, are you fucking serious? Of course making Reddit content is scummy. It's not even a question. It's not even a question. If this wasn't a massive gray area, would we see text-to-speech channels having a hard time getting monetized? Let's pretend just for 5 seconds that everyone universally agrees that reading someone else's words qualifies as transformative when it comes to fair use. Let's fucking pretend that Reddit isn't a trash fire on the morality scale next to kids using stolen Fortnite clips from Ninja for compilation. Let's pretend Reddit channels should be a viable source of income. What would you do if Redditors came to YouTube and read your well-researched video scripts as their own content? What would you do? In comedy, stealing a joke should end your career, but on YouTube, they made it a fucking genre. For God's sake, have some goddamn integrity.
Huh. What would we do? Welcome to YT/NerdCity. Our first post is from NerdCity, titled Parents' Worst Nightmare, Jake Paul. On YouTube, Jake Paul is called a Vine star, like a slur used for an outsider. But the truth is, Jake is actually one of the oldest YouTubers we still have around. Jake and his brother Logan have been uploading for 10 years, which is a lot longer than PewDiePie or Jenna Marbles, Markiplier, and most other veterans who may come to mind. Jake became a YouTube comedian when he was 11. All throughout his teenage years, he never really stopped uploading. For very long, by the time he was 19, he was already a multi-millionaire from income derived almost entirely on YouTube. Jake Paul is one of our own, and although he was made by YouTube, he was intensely aided by most other creators. Now, Jake Paul is a complicated personality. On the one hand, Jake should be respected as an expert of social media and a widely successful entrepreneur, but on the other hand, Jake should be reviled for exploiting children as young as preschoolers. Jake is a highly perceptive and charismatic bully, as well as a savvy self-taught businessman with a tireless work ethic. Wow, alright, some pretty crazy stuff's already happening. I don't know if I should trust this Jake Paul guy, or I should support this Jake Paul guy. Yes, he's an entrepreneur. Yes, he's also a businessman, but he's also apparently a bully abusing kids, and oh my god, I don't know what's going on here. I'm gonna try to take a closer look at Jake Paul's successful March line, by the way, these are YouTube captions, I'm sorry, as well as reasons why Jake Paul's vlogs are flouted against the law to broadcast in the United States, the United Kingdom, and the entire European Union, coming with Dr. Downbow. As we take a closer look inside the mind of Jake Paul. Music. Jake Paul's content is illegal to broadcast in most countries he could name. I'm gonna show you why, and Jake's even gonna tell you why. It starts with the audience who's watching Jake Paul's channel now. We don't have access to Jake's analytics to verify his demographic according to YouTube stats, but heck, maybe Jake will just tell us who he's making videos for. Is he that foolish? Who is your audience and what do you make your videos for? If my audience is definitely younger, I'd say it's like 8 years old, like 16 years old. So that's where I try to cater the content towards. Who is your average puller? An 8-year-old dude. Scan the crowd at any Jake Paul fan meetup, and there are preteen fans as far as the eyes can see. Jeez, man. Oh my god. This is some big stuff. I could see this being big on YouTube and causing a lot of controversy. That Jake Paul guy seems like he's got I don't know, some small young fans in his group, and maybe his content's not viable for that stuff, but he's reaching for that young demographic. I don't know, man. It's gonna be, God, dude, I don't know how to say it. God, Reddit's just like New Age jinx. I'm a tour. Next, Jake walks into the area of the house that he's turned into his merch store. We see the URL of the store on the walls, and then Jake makes a merch storm. He lets his dog chew open a box of merch while he's playing the merch, which brings Jake back to the tour plug for a merchant. As you can see, there's some tour merch inside there, so you guys come on. The tour gets your tickets in the description. If you guys come on tour, you're gonna need to be able to get some exclusive merch that's only available on tour. Then he puts glitter on his face and jumps into a pool to entertain the kids. Not an ad, but then the next scene is car. There's merch fly out, my new merch that's on my new job, yo. Check out the shorts. This rolls right into plug for boxing again, then plug for the song again, then back to merch, plug again, 2 more plugs for the song, then plug for a live stream tour, long merch plug. That's 23 separate reads built into one video of a 13-minute, 50-second video, nearly 7 minutes of time devoted to advertising products for 50%. Now remember our numbers here, 17.5% and 20%. Jake understands and leans into heavy repetition as a principle for advertising. Watch how he describes it here. When talking to Vice, I think you have to market a ton of times to make sure that Jesus Christ, this is probably easier with a video. Jake Paul's merch is fucking ridiculous, bro. He promotes it to kids, and if it was on Toonami at 8 o'clock in the morning, that shit wouldn't be legal. So we gotta get the government in here to intervene. Maybe not, I don't know. With the YouTube stuff, I don't know if I really care that much. But the kids and all this stuff, and oh my god, this is so interesting. Such interesting stuff. You know, I mean, I'm glad you're watching it on my channel and not on their channel. I mean, I'm glad you're reading it on Reddit, and I mean, watching it on YouTube, and ooh, yeah, about that. I mean, it's cool stuff. Is the Jake Pauls, as Rice Gums, and the content cops, and I understand YouTube. Don't worry, I watch YouTube all the time, not just for making my videos. The Hulk may be one of Marvel's most famous heroes, but after the release of The Incredible Hulk, Bruce Banner was sidelined until the Avengers rolled around 4 years later, and even then, the Hulk's role in the MCU has largely been a supporting one. So why do we never get to see The Incredible Hulk 2? When the MCU began, their core actors were in place. Chris Evans as Captain America, Chris Hemsworth playing Thor, and of course Robert Downey Jr. nailing his role of Iron Man. Well, 3 out of the 4 isn't bad because all we know what happened with Bruce Banner, so why did Edward Norton fail to make the cut for Earth's Mightiest Heroes? While most of the actors playing the Avengers have had a long, prosperous relationship with Marvel Studios, Norton has gotten off on the wrong foot from day one. In fact, he doesn't even have appeared to be the first choice for the role. An interview with Huffington Post director Loose something let it slip that while he appreciated what Norton brought to the table, his first pick had actually been Mark Ruffalo. Golly gee, I love those Avengers. Thank you so much, Superman, for being one of the coolest heroes. Don't give me shit, they didn't write that either. Whatever, it's fine. It's interesting that Mark Ruffalo wasn't one of the famous Justice League members that was going to be in the movies and the MCU. Star Wars is going to be good soon. Hopefully it's better than the last one. Ask Monday Matt. I don't know if he liked that last one. It's the quartering and the stuff with the fucking Captain Marvel. His SJWs love him. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? I am completely fucking pissed. I was gonna write a script for this video, probably should, and I just figured that I needed to talk. I just need a fucking talk. I don't understand why I'm still getting hate. I have debunked all this fucking bullshit, slanderous claims that have been made about me, whether it be pyro-cynical, purposely manipulating clips, taking clips out of context to make it say something I'm not saying, alright. Whether it be him fucking claiming that I've released his picture to the world, which is not true. I went on his private Facebook, which is not true. He fucking lied to send hate to my channel. He succeeded in doing so. I prove that he's a fucking liar and I'm still getting hate. Leafy fucking took clips completely out of context, trolling clips where I say I hate my fans, which is part of the fucking act, which I was in 2010 live stream. I called my fucking fans to prove this as well. I'm still getting hate. Grade A under A, making claims that I beat my girlfriend, which isn't true. I even had my girlfriend testify that's not true. God, that guy sounds guilty. Hope he gets what's coming to him. Thank you very much, my Redditors. Please, in the comments down below, show me what YouTuber you want to see next, and I'll be sure to rip off their content. Thank you guys very much. If you love the video, please slap a like on it. My Patreon's in the description. I need more money so I can churn out more of these Reddit videos. Let me hit them to my editors. 1, 2, 3, done. 20 minutes, bang, bang. Gotta stretch this out to 30 seconds long, so I'm just gonna keep talking. I don't really know what I'm talking about. This video is clearly not on a script, and I don't give a fuck because I'm making that sweet money. Thank you very much. Triple dab, and I really don't hate Reddit channels. I'm just having fun.